Plaintiff Albert Vargas says he traded cars with the defendant and gave the defendant an additional $1,800. However, after they agreed to trade back, the defendant refused to refund his money, and then he threatened his life and vandalized the vehicle. He's suing for car damages. Defendant Chad Eichenberger says after he and Albert traded cars, Albert illegally repossessed his vehicle and then vandalized Chad's car. He's countersuing for the value of his car.
Start with you.
Your Honor, I don't know this guy very well. I know that he threatened to break every bone in my body. He threatened to kill me. And he stole the wheels and broke all the windows on my vehicle, Your Honor.
What did the police say?
The police, basically, I did a police report, and the police told me that I couldn't prove it was Chad that broke the windows.
No. I'm talking about the threat to your life.
Oh, he said he was going to break every bone in my body.
What did the police say about that?
Oh, the
When
police...
you went to the police and said, I'm scared because a man told me he was going to kill me, what did the police say?
They just told me to file a restraining order against him.
Did you?
I did file it. I haven't served because I got an attorney. I got an attorney, and he
the restraining order
advised me not to file this, not to serve him with this.
Why did your lawyer say don't give it to him if he's threatened you?
I don't know. I don't know what his motive
and I
was.
don't believe you.
Okay.
I don't believe you would have a restraining order prepared and that your lawyer would tell you don't give it to a man who has threatened to kill you and break every bone in your body. Let me see the restraining order.
I never said that, Your Honor.
That got left behind.
He told me to deal with his lawyer.
Hold on, sir.
I doubt it.
He didn't. I'm the victim.
Doesn't have it. I know you don't. All right. What else?
Shortly after that, the vehicle gets vandalized. They broke all the windows. They steal the rims. I find the vehicle on blocks, in my property. The only enemy or the only person that has any reason to do that will be Chad.
Did you go to the police?
I went to the police. I called the police.
About
they made a report and they told me that I didn't have any proof. I didn't have any video where I can prove that it was Chad.
It's all lies, bro.
So if they wouldn't even pursue and talk to him about it, what evidence do you have today?
The only thing I have is the text that he sent me, and that's basically what I have right now.
Saying he would destroy your car?
He wasn't specific that he was going to destroy the car.
What did he
told me
say?
he was going to break my bones, that he was going to kill me, and that I would regret it if I wasn't going to give him the vehicle back to him.
You read it, please.
I could break your arms and legs, have ties, and get the arms chopped off. Thieves get your arms chopped off. I got it right here.
I didn't say that.
See it, please?
I said in other countries, people that steal.
Nah, you just keep threatening me all the time, man.
Nah, bro.
I wish I could break your arms and legs. Thieves get their arms chopped off. All right, but you didn't take it seriously.
Plaintiff Albert Vargas says after he traded cars with the defendant, he threatened Albert's life and vandalized his car.
Go ahead, sir. Let me hear your side.
Your Honor, this guy's literally Craigslist's worst nightmare. I'm the victim in this case. I'm the one that filed first. I have the evidence. This is my car right now that he stole from me and lied from me. Why would I vandalize the car that I love and drove for a year?
You all have to give me a little more background on what you're talking about.
He came to me to trade my vehicle. He's trading his silver BMW 525 for my blue BMW 530. Plus $1,600 from him because my car has 110,000 miles, his car has 180,000.
Your Honor, I gave him $1,800. He's like,
no,
about
$1,600.
All right, so we'll deal with the $200 difference later. Go ahead.
$1,600. The car, when he calls me, I was leery of the deal because he backed out before. He comes very late at night with two other guys, and the car breaks down 2 miles from my house.
His car.
His car.
That
he's trading. I said, I ain't gonna do it. I need a job. I have to go to a job tomorrow. I can't do this deal. He's like, bro, it's just a fuel pump. Trust me. He's like, I'll throw in a couple $100 so you fix it. Come to find out, the next day my mechanic looks at it. It's a blown head gasket, which is basically a new motor that cost me $2,000. I called him. He goes, I'm a good-hearted guy. I'll do what's right. I'll trade you back your car. But I won't be back for 10 to 14 days. I'm driving to Chicago. The very next day. So he knew, he just took care of me so he can take my car and put 5,000 miles on it. So I believe him, and I'm playing along, and the whole time, I was like, I will give you your money back, let's just unwind the deal. I was like, I even already paid for the fuel pump. He's like, well, I won't reimburse you for that. I'm like, what about for the 5,000 miles on my car? Well, I ain't gonna reverse that. I already titled it in my name, putting the plates in my name, got insurance in my name. Well, why'd you do that so quickly? So I go with some friends to Dave Mathis in the Gorge. So I'm away. He sees that I'm away on vacation. He sends his friend, and he chose the silver BMW with the blown motor all the way to Patterson, California. So he stole that car from me too. So now he has both cars. I'm carless, penniless. I don't have theft insurance. I'm a single dad. And he kept me for my son for the last 3 months. This guy's an evil liar and a thief.
Sir, what happened with the cars?
Basically, Your Honor, we did the deal. I gave him $1,800 cash for the 530i. He went back on the deal. Just because he kept calling me, he kept harassing me. I said, I'll give you your 530i back, all right, with the $1,000 penalty. You give me my $1,800 and you give me $1,000 on top of that. I'll give you your car back. You know, on the bill of sale that he wrote and I wrote is no refunds, no on cash, nor trade. I went ahead and said, okay, I'll give you the car back, but you give me my money back.
My bill of sale.
He never wanted to give me
plus $1,000.
Plus $1,000, but he never wanted to give me my money back. He always kept.
Not true.
Let me see who has $1,600 or $1,800. That's the only thing I'm hearing that's different. Who has that?
We did.
I do.
No
We didn't do it on
language that
paper.
says quiet. Whether it's you have something
I have
that
text
says
that says
$1,800,
I have text that says I have your cash. to get my car
$1,800
back.
or $1,600.
16.
Those are one or the other. Let's see it.
16.
That's the only thing that's different here. Now, what is the value of your car?
It's a salvage
Do
vehicle,
you have
Your Honor.
any evidence of the
Yes.
value of your car?
Yes, sir. $6,700. Take them these pictures, please. Can you look
Which
at these
he
pictures,
kept.
Judge? And I have the title and registration.
So it's $1,600.
And bill of
It's what
sale.
I see only, and you have nothing showing whether it's 16 or 18. He has something indicating it was 1,600 in the text. All right. So what we're going to do is what you suggested before, rewind the deal. Well, he has the car, won't give it back. You owe him 1,600, right?
But
Yes,
sir,
sir.
look at the pictures because he's the one that
Sir,
vandalized
why
it.
don't you listen to me
Okay.
so that you don't lose out?
Sorry, Your Honor.
All right. So you're going to give him his 1,600 back, and he's going to give you the value of your car, and he's going to keep the car. That's all.
Yeah.
No, because I'm out 5,000.
Okay, so you don't want the value of your car. That's
I
what
do.
I say. Well,
I
that's
do.
what I just said.
I
So
do.
you said no.
No, I do.
Okay.
I'm saying,
That's what I'm saying.
how's that fair? He gets 1,600 and the car. He has
Because
both
you're
cars.
getting the value. How much
Okay.
was the value?
6,700.
Right, I'm giving you the value.
But my max claim is
Good
5,000.
enough. No problem. No problem, sir. Let's continue. What else were you going to tell me about this?
Your
You don't
Honor,
have to worry about the 5,000. Don't worry about
the
that.
car that belongs to him
We'll
is-
continue the case, and then we'll see. Maybe he'll prove something different. We don't have to rewind the deal. We'll see if he proves something
Your Honor,
different.
look at those pictures.
What
The car
happened
that
to the
belongs
car?
to him is the
What happened to the car?
to which car?
The car that you
the
took from him.
The car that I took, the 530i, he went and vandalized. He broke all the windows and stole
Where
the
did he
rims.
vandalize it? How
At
did he
my
get
house,
it?
in my property.
He came to your house.
I towed it from his place. He gave
Why
me
did you
permission.
tow it from
Because
him?
he gave me permission to
Why
tow
did
it.
he want you to tow it?
Because he wanted the 530i back to him.
Did you give it back to him?
No, because he wasn't giving me my money back. My
Your
$1,600.
$1,600.
Plaintiff Albert Vargas says after he traded cars with the defendant, he threatened Albert's life and vandalized his car.
You say he vandalized the car.
Yes,
You have
sir.
any proof that he did?
I don't have any proof. I have
All
no
right, so
videos.
if
I
you
got
don't
no
have
witnesses.
proof, then I can't
Okay.
believe you.
Okay.
Because someone is dishonest, and I don't know who it is.
Okay.
So, and you don't want the value of your car, so I don't know what else to give you. So, what is it that you do want?
I need
And you'll have to prove that you deserve it.
the value of my car. The car's vandalized now.
Mm-hmm.
So there's over 1,600 in damages.
And that's why I said I'd give you the value of your car.
But I shouldn't pay him back 1,600. And then the car that
Didn't
he
he
lied
get
about.
1,600? Didn't he give you 1,600?
He did.
All right, I'm rescinding the deal. That's my judgment. Now you can take it or leave it. You want to leave it?
I'll
You wanna
take-
leave it?
I'll take it. I'll take it, but what I'm saying is...
No, okay, you don't want it.
I'll take it, I'll take it.
You don't want it.
I'll take it.
I'm not going to argue with you about
No, just
my
let me
judgment.
say this.
Trying to give you some money, and you keep
I'll
saying,
take
but
it,
what
sir,
I'm
I'll
saying
take it.
is...
No, I'll take it.
All right, I'll grant you your $5,000, which represents $6,700, but the maximum I can give you today is $5,000. However, you have to give him the money back that he gave you.
Thank you.
You're getting your car back, the value. He's getting his money back.
Thank you, Your Honor.
The deal is over. You're
all I
right
wanted.
back where you were in the beginning.
That's
the only
all I
difference
wanted.
is I can't grant you more than $5,000 because that's the maximum that this court gives.
But that's why I shouldn't pay him.
$1,600 for
Thank you, Your
you,
Honor. Thank you.
$5,000 for you.
That's all I
Have a
wanted.
good day.
Thank you. Thank you. I feel good because he's not able to threaten me anymore. He's not able to have his friend cop harass me.
I can't replace it, and he vandalized it. I never vandalized it.
Did you pay a lot of money for a caterer, your wedding, or any other service and didn't get what you were promised? If so, tell me about it at AskJudgeMathis.com.